Four convicts uncover a box of gold bars while working instant smiles spread across their faces. This one box could set them up for life, but armed mercenaries are watching them from all sides. There is no easy way out. Tempted by the gold, the four decide to fight back. They take out a mercenary who gets too close. The noise immediately draws attention. More mercenaries rush in to help, but they are taken down with ease. Soon a large group storms toward the pit. They never expect the convicts to be this skilled. Sanjay opens fire with a submachine gun, dropping enemies by the dozen, but the ammo runs out fast. He tosses the gun aside and grabs an axe to keep fighting. At the same time, the others tie a rope to the box and pull with all their strength, dragging the heavy gold out of the pit. Two of them crawl forward with the box, while Sanjay stays behind to cover them. After clearing the last wave of pursuers, Sanjay throws the box onto his back. The massive weight seems effortless for him. The four quickly escape the forest and reach the beach. They push a boat into the water and flee at full speed. After days at sea, they arrive at the coast of Andhra Pradesh. Under the cover of night, they bury the box in the sand, but just as they are about to leave, local police arrest them on the spot.
बुलाओ से बाहर! बुलाओ!
She is the most untouchable female crime boss in India. In this city, she controls everything. No one dares to challenge her authority, but two female cops show up at her door anyway. They even point a gun at her. Geeta is not intimidated. She slaps one of them across the face, then slams her head hard against a pillar. With a single order, she has her men lock the doors shut. Anyone who dares step into her territory is asking to die. The cops are quickly overpowered. At Geeta's command, her gang swarms in like wild animals. The officers are violently abused and humiliated. After hours of torment, they are thrown into a dark, locked room. All their pride is gone. But this brutal act soon brings consequences. They have angered the wrong man. He is the legendary undefeated warrior Rashi. His arrival will bring the entire gang down. When he sees police uniforms scattered on the ground, he instantly senses something is wrong. He picks them up one by one, ignoring the stares around him. He walks to the window of the locked room. With a sudden burst of strength, he rips the metal bars straight off and hands the uniforms inside. This act enrages the gang leader, Sanjay. Several thugs rush to stop Rashi, but they badly underestimate him. He grabs one thug and smashes him into an iron pillar. The entire building shakes. More thugs charge in from all sides. The man is about to take a bite of his rice cake when someone suddenly knocks his tray to the ground. They do not apologize. Instead, they bully the shop owner and demand protection money. The man steps up and taps one thug on the shoulder, telling them to apologize for what they did. The thugs burst out laughing, saying an apology is never happening, and if he does not want trouble, he should get lost. The man stays calm and decides to give them one more chance. But one thug suddenly attacks him, shouting, "Do you know who we are? If you do not leave, we will slap you." That finally pisses Laxi off. He tried talking nicely, but they would not listen, so now they asked for it. Ignoring Laxi's warning, the thugs keep pushing. Laxi grabs one by the curly hair and throws him away. He catches another trying to sneak attack and smashes a bottle down on him. Dodging the next strike, Laxi grabs another bottle and goes all out. How savage Laxi is. One thug panics and runs, cursing while he flees. He jumps into the car and floors it, but before he gets 2 meters, a massive hand grabs the car and stops it. Lax's terrifying strength forces the car to stop cold. No matter how hard the thug floors the gas, it does nothing. The thug is about to lose his mind. He cannot fight, and he cannot escape. So he pulls out his big brother's name, Jila, telling Laxi to go find him. Laxi does not care. He slaps him across the face, then tells him to lead the way. Soon they drive into Jilha's territory. Laxi kicks the door open and sends several thugs flying. He walks in with absolute dominance. Facing the arrogant Jilha, Laxi demands an apology without hesitation. But the next second, he gets hit from behind. A club smashes into his head. He is kicked straight into Jilha's arms. Jilha pats his face and warns him, "No one has ever made me apologize. Today you are not leaving alive." But Laxi is not intimidated. If you will not apologize, then everyone gets beaten. He grabs one thug, spins him around, and throws him several meters away. Another massive fight breaks out. Suddenly, Jilha sneaks up from behind, nearly knocking the air out of Laxi. Laxi explodes with rage. All he wanted was an apology, but they tried to kill him again and again. Now he shows no mercy. He lifts a massive industrial fan, weighing nearly 2 tons, and goes on a brutal rampage. In less than 10 seconds, Laxi wipes everyone out. He grabs Jilha by the hair and slaps him hard, ordering him to apologize. But Jilha still refuses and calls out another name, a man known as the Beast, the living king of hell. The man is chained to a pillar. Because he crossed the mob boss, the second in command swings the gun butt, smashing his head again and again. Each hit is brutal, but the man does not react. He looks like he is sleeping. An old cop glances at him and freezes in fear. He recognizes the man. He came from the most dangerous prison in the world, a place full of maniacs. But when he arrived, every prison boss got scared. They challenged him. He dropped them with one move. Every strike was lethal. No one could stop him. A 200-pound brute was a toy in his hands. Hundreds of prison bosses were nothing to him. The whole prison went out of control. After hearing the story, Jilha does not dare step forward. He sends a thug to test him. The thug reaches out, and the man suddenly opens his eyes. The war god awakens. These thugs are done. He snaps a thick wooden post. Cops are blown back. He drags the chains toward the crowd. The hunt